Being misunderstood used to be such a big deal, but not anymore. Not when you know your purpose and you know your vision and you know exactly what you're going for. I can recall multiple examples in scripture, in life, of people who had started something, who had a vision, who had a goal, and were working towards those visions, and they were either mocked on, misunderstood, laughed at. I can think of Noah, when he was building the ark and people laughing at him, until it started raining, then they were like, oh, okay, he was actually doing something tangible. I can think of Joseph when he had a dream and his brothers and his parents or his dad mocked him, and laughed at him, called him arrogant for even thinking that they would submit to him. I can think of Elon Musk when he started talking about electric cars and reusable rockets and people laughing at him like this guy is probably delusional. Until right now, he's the wealthiest man on earth. If they don't understand you, that's okay. Don't explain. Just execute. Just keep doing the work. Because greatness never makes sense in the beginning. It never makes sense in the beginning. It's always towards the end or after the fact that people see the vision that you've been talking about, that you've been obsessing about. My mentor, uh, always says this, that the dots cannot be connected looking forward. They can only be connected looking backwards. It's after you look back at whatever you've been doing that you'll be like, oh, it actually makes sense, right? So when you start moving in a different direction, when you start talking differently, when you start dreaming big, when you start, you know, outgrowing your surroundings, people are gonna misjudge you. People are gonna misread you. They're gonna think you're arrogant, you're special. They'll call your faith delusional. They're gonna call your focus obsession. You're gonna call your standards arrogant. They're gonna call you all sorts of things, all sorts of names. But that's the only, I mean, I think that's only because they don't see what you see, right? They don't see the vision, they don't see the goal. It was revealed to you, not them. So visionaries are rarely understood until the results actually speak for themselves. Noah didn't waste time convincing anyone about the flood that was coming. God showed him the vision. Joseph didn't argue with his brothers about his destiny because that was revealed to him, not them. Elon Musk didn't spend time asking for permission to build electric cars or build reusable rockets. He went ahead, spent his own money to do all of that. And we can see the results today. They build, they execute, they believe in what they see and what they know. So being misunderstood isn't a curse. It's, in my opinion, a confirmation that you're walking a path most people never will. That's how I see it. So your obsession is not to be understood by everybody. Your responsibility is to build what they say is impossible. Focus on you. So when they question your vision, when they question your grind, your consistency, your persistence, when they question why you want to build a business, when you could just be comfortable in a 9 to 5, when they question why you're in a 9 to 5 when you should be building a business, because I'm not assuming everyone is a business person. When they question you and don't see what you see, it's okay. All right? Don't spend time convincing or making them see what you see. You gotta do what you do with a smile. You gotta um stay on your purpose and pave your path, because history never remembers the critics. History never remembers the critic, those who said it's not going to work. It only remembers those who actually persist and build something. So being misunderstood is not a curse. In my opinion, it's a requirement for success.